This patch behind me right now is where we came through earlier. And now we can't get back through. I've never had this before. Never done it in a cedar strip, and I've never done it when I had to get home. Was it ever cold? This is why we fish right here. That's a good fish. Whoa, nice. Oh my gosh, that's the bonus of the year for me right there.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Sail, the Outdoors Superstore. Coleman, the Outdoor Company. Muskol, proudly Canadian since 1951. Cooper Tires, life's a road trip. Come on, let's go. And Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters.
On today's Fishin' Canada Show, I'm faced with a unique situation. Although it looks warm and balmy out, it's not. In fact, it's so cold that the lake I'm going to is still losing its ice. Now there's walleye, pike, and speckled trout there, but due to these conditions, I have no idea where to start. Essentially, I'm going to get on a plane, fly in, assess the situation, and go from there. It's going to be interesting. At a certain point in the far north of Ontario, you just run out of roads. And that's my situation this week. But remember, where there's a will, there's a way. And when the pavement stops in the north, a float plane becomes the vehicle of choice. Today I'll be flying to Esnagami Lodge, a remote spot that very few people ever get the opportunity to see, let alone fish. From the reports I've heard, the ice is breaking up and has started to recede. This could be perfect timing. Upon arrival, I had a half a day to kill, so I thought I'd go out and scout the lake and the conditions. This time of year and this far north, things can be pretty unpredictable, both with the fishing and the weather. My host at Esnagami Lodge told me to expect the unexpected. Trust me, I believe him. There's my first Esnagami fish. And it is a little, oh my God, it's a whitefish. That's a bonus fish. It wasn't coming up for him, but a great little fish. Okay, a little whitefish. With only a whitefish in the boat and 44-degree water temps, the unexpected has definitely started to kick in.
I think it shifted on us in favor up. Might be able to drop the ball. Close.
You can't break it through, it's too thick.
Not with these things.
No?
With an aluminum, yes. These things. Yeah.
The spring ice breakup is a funny thing. From the shore, you usually just see it break apart, pull back, and eventually disappear. But out on the water, it's a whole different ballgame. Huge patches of ice can travel around, pushed by wind and currents, and show up where you least expect them. Okay. While early season fishing can attract lively and hungry fish, it can also attract trouble. Now you can tell, obviously, today there's lots of ice still in the lake. And you know what, it's breaking up, it's good for fishing, pike get in the mode, et cetera, et cetera. The problem is, this patch behind me right now is where we came through earlier. And now we can't get back through. You know, you'd think you can plow it, maybe with your boats, but the problem is these cedar strip boats cannot take that ice. It's, believe it or not, it looks like skim ice is floating, but we've seen chunks today that's that thick. And it'll just blow these boats apart. There's a guy over on an island right here that the boys from the lodge came and just had to rescue. So he's punched his boat, probably punched a hole through it or ripped it apart or something like that. They've come to get him. What's probably gonna happen is we're gonna have to wait for those guys to get taxied back, and they're gonna come back and get us and taxi us back. So I've never had this before. Pretty wild. See, that's blowing me sideways. Wow, that was hairy. Good work, boys! I've done this before in other boats. I've never done it in a cedar strip, but I've never done it when I had to get home, get blocked in like this, so. You never knew you'd be icebreakers today, did you? Bye-bye, icebergs. At this point, there's nothing to do but head back to the lodge. I'll wait and see what tomorrow brings. With the ice on the lake still causing problems, I've decided to go after speckled trout, which gives the walleye and pike water another day to warm up. I'll be joined by Eric Lund, who runs the lodge. He knows this stretch of the Esnagami River better than anyone. In late spring and throughout the summer, anglers can catch more trout, walleye, and pike here than they can count. It's also an incredible early season trout fishery with plenty of cold water brookies to go after when the walleye and northerns need a bit more time to get into bite mode. We just got here. I dropped watching my jig to see how it was. Want to bring him in head first like this, or?
Yeah, sure. Just anything's good
like
there.
that,
Yeah.
scoop. Look at that.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Beautiful.
gentlemen, I'm going to show that to the camera right there like that first. It's a
That's
beautiful
a
brookie.
brookie
Another
there.
one close to the boat. I was sitting there watching, getting my jig all worked up, seeing, okay, before we cast, let's get ready here. The first hole, first stop, Esnagami River, right?
Yeah,
This is it?
Esnagami River.
And I'm just dropping down there, and boom, I hit a trout, and he got off. And then I just saw Eric do a drift, finish his drift, he cast away out there, finish it off here, and might be the same fish. It's pretty
Yeah,
close to the
might
same. Look
be.
at that, what a gorgeous
Yeah, beautiful.
looking fish. That is awesome.
There you go.
Eric and I were talking earlier about these trout, like brown trout and speckled trout in a creek. They're a very aggressive fish. They're not always the finesse, the 2-pound test
no.
line or the fly fishing or whatever. These fish are predators in these river systems. So, and they'll smash a lot, right? They got
Definitely.
teeth and they'll grab whatever they can
Oh,
to
yeah.
eat. Although the speckled trout numbers swim thick in this river, you still need to coax them, especially in frigid water. Now, talk about no finesse.
Oh, beautiful fish.
It's braided line with a spoon. It's no wonder that's my dad's favorite fish. He used to fish the Nipigon River for those things. Gorgeous fish, man. This river is stacked with these things. Today we're using small jigs, spinners, and spoons in both subtle colors as well as very bright. Casts upstream are usually best, followed by slowly pulling your bait into and through current breaks and seams. Is that not incredible?
It is.
Wow.
Nice.
Those spots, the little blue, look at the
Yeah.
blues on them.
Yeah, they're just one of the prettiest fish going. This one wants to get going. Nice.
Man, this is just that's the most fun I've had fishing in a long time, buddy. It's hanging on to tinsel now. Look at that. Look at the difference, eh? Sometimes they're all kind of a different look to a lot of them. So neat. I wish we would have kept count now on how many fish we got today.
Yeah, we got to be well over 24 now. Might want to. They definitely have a big meal in mind. You look at the size of that brookie and that bait.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. He's not a big brookie at all.
There certainly is a healthy population of 15, 16-inch brookies today.
Unreal. And this is, we're talking a cold front for sure that's in here, right?
Yeah.
The temperature's gone down. It was nice a week ago. It's dropped right down again. Ice still up in the lake that's feeding this water. Look at that amazing color, folks. How is that for a God's creation? This is why we fish right here.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good fish. Whoa, nice. Oh my gosh, that's the bonus of the year for me right there. We're back on Esnagami Lake. The temperatures are starting to rise, and it looks like the walleye are starting to bite. That's a pan fryer right there.
Well, this is a decent fish as well.
Do you have a slot limit for eats, or
Not up here. No, we just, you can have one in your limit of, say, a regular limit of 4. You can have 1 over 18, and then 3 under in your take home, and then the conservation is 1 and 1. But since I've owned the lodge, it's over 20 years now, we've released all walleye 24 inches or longer.
Good.
As well as northerns that are 30 inches or longer. And those are the big females and spawners, and that way we've been able to keep our fishery very healthy.
Yep.
And these are the kinds guests like to take a few fish home. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Keeps the lake forever. Builds the fishery.
There we go.
Not a bad
Oh,
one.
nice one.
Not a bad
Real
walleye
nice
there.
fish, Pete. Let me put a net under that one.
Sure.
That's because it's your first big one.
There you go.
Bigger one there.
Bigger one,
that's
exactly.
Real nice.
That's a
Did you want to get
fish.
them off? You want me to get them off for you?
Oh, you can take them off, sure, whatever. One bob. Oh, look, I saved my minnow. Come on, you got to be kidding me. So far. Let's see how good you are. Eric.
Yeah.
Keeping the minnow. One thing about fishing in the north, like that right there, Eric, pump the motor out. So we're getting close to the shore. He bumped the motor out. I made a cast out, but my jig was basically right under the boat. I just left it there, under a motor working.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to scare them. That's a nice,
No. Oh, this is a really nice, very nice
perfect
fish.
size walleye right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the motor doesn't seem to spook them too much. Even
the brook
trout stuff. That motor's there, and they're right beside the boat.
Did you know that early spring can offer up some of the best pike fishing in Ontario? Renowned writer, hunter, angler, and outdoorsman Ernest Hemingway once told his son, "You make your own luck." On Fishing Canada, we use this philosophy a lot, and it's definitely true in the early spring when ice has just melted on Ontario lakes. Looking for some luck catching monster northern pike? You can easily make your own by heading to the shallows of these frigid waters, particularly where streams and rivers enter the lake, creating nutrient-rich habitat. It's the perfect spot for both feeding and spawning. As an added bonus, the moving water from these inflows also attracts walleye, perch, and a host of other sport fish. A good fisherman knows that the fish won't come to you, but with a better understanding of Ontario spring fishing conditions, you'll know exactly where to go to them. It's all a matter of getting luck on your side. Just another reason to go fish in Ontario today.
Little fella.
Double hitter.
All right.
Doubles are good. I felt the teeth of a walleye there raking across. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah. A little starter model there.
This feels better. Decent.
I'm going to put that back
Yeah, this is
before
not
you
a bad
see it.
fish. This is a it's a nice one.
A nice strong fish. Huh?
Yeah, it's all just a stay down deep strong fish.
Yeah.
Not giant, but definitely likes to pull some line. Awesome.
Gorgeous fish too.
Yeah.
And beautiful. And they always look a little nicer when the sun's shining.
Oh man, that golden color on them. Look at that minnow. She's still hanging
Now
tough.
you were wondering how good I was?
Yeah.
There you
Look
go.
at that. The
You're
two
gonna
fish.
get one more fish out of
I'm
that.
gonna get the rest.
There. Nice,
Nice.
one.
Perfect.
Nice and chunky.
Yeah, good looking fish. We're just basically not far from the lodge, and we're just going out for a little foray to see what we can do.
A fish though.
Yeah. There's definitely a spawning population in here right now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, you bugger. Uh-oh. Points against you, Eric.
Yes.
We may drift right on that. You pick it up. Another half decent one.
Good
I got
fish there. Yeah, nice. Well, you got some reaction time, Pete.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good fish.
Yeah, that's a nice
Want
one.
a hand with
too.
that one?
No, I got him.
You got her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you a nice Esnagami Walleye. That, by the way, is fish number 3 on that same minnow, my friend. Look at that. The lake is obviously loaded with them. Coming out for a little afternoon fish and popping these guys directly below the boat, that fish was.
We're in about 7 feet of water right here.
Yep.
Shallow,
Nice
warmer
shallow.
water.
And his body is just cold. Beautiful. See you, little friend.
Nice fish, Pete.
Thank you. Oh, that minnow's done. 3 fish that size on that minnow. There you go, kid. That last half of the minnow looked horrible. Oh, we got one.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good fish. Whoa, nice. Oh my God, that's the bonus of the year for me right there. I'm feeling a lot better now. With the walleye biting and the ice nowhere in sight, it's time to push on for some pike. I just know they'll be on the move this time of year and hungry.
Still.
Did he ever rail that fast?
Yeah, fat one though.
Yeah, chunky little fish. I got him. I thought for sure I lost that fish. He hit it hard and then swam to the boat 100 miles an hour. Here we go. It's very neat. We come into this bay, looking around, Eric. This is one of Eric's early season bays. We started earlier with the walleye. It was 47 degrees. Yeah, the other day was 44 degrees, 47 degrees. Right across the lake's 50.7 here. That little bit. This bay holds a fish, so.
Oh, geez, you go. Oh, there you go.
Come right up and grab it.
Oh, nice going. All right.
That was awesome, buddy.
That is a nice fish there.
That is a good one.
Pete.
Long, skinny. Maybe not skinny, maybe fat too.
Oh, it's actually a
Big fish.
she's a nice fish.
Look at that. Look at the, it's exploded the bottom
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, that was a great call,
Nice
buddy.
job.
There's a guide for you.
Saw the side, side of her out there, and
You want that cradle, don't you?
yeah, I'll get the cradle in a sec here. Just And you know, the thing that's important is you cast it far enough in front of her where you weren't going to spook her.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to try and bring her on the other side if she'll come around.
Okay, sure.
Whoa!
There we go. Oh yeah.
Now you got her. Nice.
There we are. Get some draw spreaders in her.
Right there, yeah, and like that, perfect. Nicely done.
Okay. There we are.
Here, I'll try to put a little grip on her.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish.
Not bad. Okay. Let's throw her back. That's the fun of spring pike fishing right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Saw that fish?
Yeah.
Great cast to it.
Yeah, hey, you see what happened there? Where'd it go, buddy? You saw the fish? I asked him where the head was, which the head was facing. He told me, so you cast to that side of the fish. We lost it in the waves or the shadow or something happened
for a second,
there.
Then all of a sudden,
all of a sudden, saw that big head come
exploded.
up. Good eyeballs, buddy.
Really nice.
Today's hotspot is a pre-spawn stage area for Northern Pike in front of Jackfish Bay. The waypoint on your screen will get you right there. Big fish will lay dormant in this area, waiting for the exact moment that Mother Nature deems perfect for the trek into the shallows. By slowly running a number 3 inline spinner over these lethargic yet hungry beasts, an angler has a good chance of connecting with the fish of a lifetime. 40-plus inch pike are quite common in this area of the lake. For more hotspots like this one, check out fishingcanada.com.
After catching a decent pike in the bay and spotting a bunch of smaller fish, we decided to check out the slightly deeper water at the mouth. This time of year, pike travel back and forth between different temperatures of water. Eric said that traditionally, the mouth of this bay is a pretty good pre-spawn staging area. Oh,
definitely.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, geez.
That's a good fish, man.
We'll get the cradle for that one.
Yeah, he's fat. Not real long. Like he's not a.
No, but it's a.
But it's a fat fish. You want to get him now? Yeah. Oh, it's big.
Oh, come on.
That is a meaty fish.
That is really nice.
Got her. Hang on here.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, folks.
Wow.
Holy moly. What a beast. Can hardly hold her up. Got some nice pike scum on her. Whoa. Wow.
That's probably
bonus fish. That's a bonus fish, buddy. Come up here to speckled fish and look at this. Oh, I'm going to put her back. What a massive beast. Bye-bye.
Oh, look
baby.
At her.
He's the man.
Nice job.
He's the man.
Way to go.
Says the transition on the way in. They're either going to be way back in there on the drop or the transition coming in. Boom. Buddy, that's a big fish.
That is a
we didn't have
fish.
to measure that fish.
That was a 40. It was heavy.
Oh, girth.
Perfect specimen.
Man.
Yeah.
So that's the bonus of the year for me right there. Go to speckled trout fishing and I catch a giant gator like that. Love it. To get to today's fantastic fishing location on Esnagami Lake, I took Highway 400 north to Highway 11. I then headed northwest to Highway 584 at Geraldton. From there, I drove north to the town of Nakina and finally took Cordingley Lake Road to the Nakina Air Seaplane Base. From there, I flew to Esnagami Wilderness Lodge.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks. Nothing works harder than a Ram. Stearns, trusted on the water since 1952. Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.
A rock, a clam, what is that? I got a rock.
That takes talent.
That's the talented dude right there. Live release, as always.